Edexcel C2, 2015. Question 6. It looks like an integration to me. Let's read it. Find the integral of, oh yes, given each term in its simplest form, 4 marks. Figure 2 shows the sketched part of the curve. There's the same as equation. Cross the axis at 0, 4 naught even. The area shown is shaded. 2 shapes. One's a negative area in the integral and the other one's a positive. We've got to find the total area. 5 marks. Nice and straightforward question, this one. So we're going to rewrite this as integral 10x. This is the power 1, look. So what do we do? Power with the powers when we times 2 numbers together? Add the powers. Take away 2 times 10 is 20, x to the power of 1 dx, and that's equal to, what do we do? Add 1 to the power, divide by new power. So 10x to the power of 5 over 2, let's add 1, divided by 5 over 2, take away 20x, add 1 to the power of 1 becomes 2, divide by 2. We don't need to add c later on, but we should do here. Simplify put it in its simplest form as what the question says. So divide by a fraction is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So 2/5 of 10 is 4, x to the 5 over 2. Take away 20 divided by 2 is really hard, plus c. We're given the intercept, we can check that. 4 to the power of a half is the square root of 4, which is 2. Take away 2 is nothing. So this function, this curve, which is y is equal to 10x bracket root x minus 2, if you like, cross the axis when x is 4. So we're going to have the total area, so this is part A, part B, total area is equal to the integral from 4 to 9 of y. This I'm going to write y rather than copy this function out, dx. And if we take away the integral from 0 to 4, take away the integral will change the negative area to a positive. So it's 0 to 4 of y dx. And we probably get a mark for writing that down. And so this is function of 9, take away function of 4, because what we're going to do here is substitute 9 and 4 into this expression without the c and do a takeaway. Then we're going to sub 4 and 0 into this expression and do a takeaway. So that's f of 4, take away f of nothing. But we can see that f of nothing, when we put nothing into here for x, substitute x equals 0, 0 to the power of anything is 0, 0 squared is 0, so both those are 0. So f0 is 0, f of 4 is equal to sub 4 into here, so we've got 4 to the power of 5 over 2, which is square root 4, and then do it to the power of 5, so that's 32. Take away 10 times 4 squared, which is 160, and that's equal to 128. Take away 160, which is minus 32, and f of 9 is equal to 4, 9 to the 5 over 2 is 9 to the power of a half, which is 3, and 3 to the power of 5 is 243, and we're going to take away 10 times 9 squared, which is 810, and that's equal to, so 4 243s, it's rather too complicated for my little brain. 4 times 243 is 972, take away 810, it's 162, so integral total area is equal to 162, which is f9. Take away f4, take away another f4, is take away 2 lots of minus 32, which equals to plus 64, add it onto 162, is 226.